You're in a cave. You're probably looking for some gold or diamond or iron if you're lucky. And oh, what's that? It sounds, again, familiar at the same time. Guess it's time to take a look. Guess it's time to take a look. Okay, one sec. Up, come on, up. There they are. Okay, give me a second. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Move. There we go. Skeleton. A specimen that is inside all of you. Not me though. I don't have these. And these things can be found anywhere. In the forest, for example here. And they are in... Man, the shot goes longer, much more longer. Come on. Okay, and in a cave. And you see here that they do spawn around dark areas, and that's because they are kind of decomposed corpses that come up from the ground and have bows for some reason. Oh wait. Again, just my notes. We'll talk about that later in some matter time. Yep. So they usually spawn in the dark, because that's when they get their power from the moon, because of the solar radiation that bounced off for the sun, which is weird. They should come up from the sun, but it's weird. But anyway, you see here, this one wears armor, and it will show you that they actually do know how to wear armor, like this. Okay, well, you say they do wear armor, like this. They wear armor like this. Okay, good. And you see they were proud, they were happy, and you see they can wear all the armor. They just can't equip swords or any type of weapon, even enchanted bows for some reason. They just love their bow because they're attached to it since they were born. But you see here, they're so proud, and if they're smart enough to see if there's better armor, they wear the better armor because they have the minimum intelligence of a human. Speaking of intelligence, another thing they know pretty well is the fact that the sun is bad for them because it's too hot for some reason, even though they need some of it to be alive. Like the radiation that doesn't hurt them. It's weird. So once they are out in the sun, they think, oh, that one's gone. Okay, this one knows to go in the tree right in front of them, and that poor other one. Oh no, there's a tree right in front of you. Why did you? Oh, are you coming back? It looks like you're coming back. Oh, good, you're coming back. You can finally. So you see, they know to go in under trees, but sometimes they're get a bit too panicky, and some bad stuff can happen to them. And another thing is, you see our assistant here, doing well for herself to a show. The next thing is that their bows are accurate, but sometimes they miss and hit other monsters, and if that's the case, they begin to attack each other. And oh, you see that golden zombie there? Oh look, they're attacking the golden zombie there. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Oh, 1 second. Okay. See? You're safe, because I'm here. What are you doing? You want to die there? Oh, come on. You live with me forever. Okay, anyway. Here's the next point. And, oh, before we forget, this is my new area since the last one, unfortunately. But, yeah, it comes from architecture from enderman history, which is the best history than anything else ever. So yeah, I tried to mimic it to show you the best. And you can see the interior as well, and we'll ignore that for now. Anyway, starting off with the skull. The skull is... One sec. No one was not talking to you. Okay, so the skull is the head of the skeleton, and it's where they kept their brain. The skeletons do have brains, just dusty, moldy, and a bit dry. It's surprisingly enough, like the dry parts are part of this was just weird. Anyway, that brain over years of time that kind of lost what it does. So it just became bleh. Only thinking of like a few things and keeping a minimal amount of human intelligence overall. Their eyes and mouths are surprisingly not as hollow than you think. They still kept some of their bodily functions in order to survive overall. Just that their skin is just flaked out because, that's the first thing you go since it's outside of you. But the inside of it is mostly bone overall, but it's just sometimes like you can catch like a couple like stuff that's in the eye that could still work, kind of like their eyeballs still work. They're just all grayed out and dead. Their mouths, they can't eat anymore. They only survive off the terror of others. Yeah. That's right. Oh my god. I guess we relate more than we thought. That's horrible. We should be the only ones who are allowed to have that power. Anyway, on to the next one. This one is the bow. Now, with the bow, it's a lot weirder. They grow it through the fact that they usually die near roots. Yeah, that's weird. Trees have taken over anything, and now like they can die anywhere, and it's basically be like roots. So when they die around roots, the roots run out of them, taking some of the nutrients, usually the skin areas. That's why they get rid of skin, like I said before. And over time, they kind of get out of it, and then take part of the tree out to be free, kind of like an egg, sort of. And they craft a bow with it, in which, since it's the first thing they have in their mortal possession, kind of get attached to it really well. Which is why they are trained instantly for some reason. I don't know, it just happens. So, going from that is the bones in the body itself. With the bones, it's kind of the same thing with the skull, so I'm not going to elaborate on that. But there's one thing specifically you can make with the bones, and that is bone meal. And with bone meal, it has a lot of nutrients within it due to the skeleton still having lots of nutrients that's not being taken by the trees themselves. And this one can be used to grow a lot of stuff like trees, plants, the grass itself. You can actually grow with that. You can't grow the plants from the end because we're superior and we don't take the bone stuff from humans. Ugh. And I've been using it on the vines around the house to give more decoration, and yeah, kind of overgrown, and I don't feel motivated enough to take it down, so it's kind of like this for now. Also, well, I guess. I'm happy to see the guards are having fun with that. Enjoy the entanglement. This is the only feeling I'm allowing you to have. Anyway. Anyway. Coming up next is the legs. Nothing special about them. It's not like the creepers, really. You can have different kinds of like candles with them, but these are just nothing. They're just legs. They don't walk around in them. So you already know what legs are. So I guess let's end this. So this is what the skeletons are within our world. I hope you enjoy, and with my fun not satiated, enjoy the sight of many different kinds of skeletons burning together, because I know you've been annoyed from them at some point, so enjoy it while you can. And hopefully you're back for another episode of Mob Bats. research